There's only a handful of Dark Souls related myths and urban legends, as the game was released in late 2011. The first one I want to mention is a rumor that those who got the game early somehow were invaded by developers of the game who all wore the same unspecified armor combinations. I could never find proof for this one, and it's almost never talked about even when the game was released. I've heard that some of the armor the developers supposedly wore were the Royal Helm and some of Domhnall's armor that he sells. Obviously, when speaking of Dark Souls, I have to mention the pendant, which you can choose as a starting gift and obtain as an item from the Forest Hunter Covenant. The description of this item states it has no effect, but gives the holder fond memories, which is seemingly important for an adventurer so they don't go hollow. But it doesn't really have a purpose outside of that one lore reason, and it being given to Snuggly the Crow for a souvenir of reprisal. Hidetaka Miyazaki said multiple times around the release of the game that he would never state the actual purpose of the pendant. I remember me and my friends trying for weeks to figure something out with it. Even though there is a small purpose for it, which slightly helps with the offline souvenir grind, it really does feel like it would do something else in the game as well. There's a lot of unused stuff in Dark Souls too, but there was a rumor that the unused barrel armor was hidden in the game somewhere and players could obtain it given the right circumstances. It wasn't very unbelievable at first given how much stuff is hidden in Dark Souls 2, but if this was the case, it would have to be found by now.